Welcome, wrestling fans and WWE Universe, to Tim Reynolds Show for this live play-by-play and reaction for WWE Monday Night Raw. And it is the Monday Night Raw after WWE SummerSlam weekend in Minnesota. As we see here, the WWE Universe is excited and ready for what should be an exciting and electrifying Monday Night Raw here tonight. The Raw after WWE SummerSlam is always exciting, and guys, we actually have nothing to really go on here as far as our preview here on Tim Reynolds Show of what to expect here tonight as we get ready, guys. Make sure you please hit that like button and subscribe to one of the most electrifying sports entertainment channels on YouTube today. It's Tim Reynolds Show. Now let's go. And guys, let's get right into it here as we get ready for the start of the show. What will the fallout be from the 2026 WWE WrestleMania weekend after we've seen Oba Femi take down Brock Lesnar and also seen Liv Morgan retain her Women's World Championship? Well, we will find out here tonight on WWE Monday Night Raw.
Casey Center for Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix and presented tonight by DoorDash.
And guys, look at this. And Iowa looks like here today.
Classic main event from SummerSlam Sunday.
What's up, Alfie? Jeffrey, how we doing?
You will never.
And here we go, guys. Going over the main event from last night. Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship. And we would see Rollins and Roman Reigns go toe-to-toe as even the referee was taken out. A couple of stomps by Rollins was not enough. The steel chair brought back involved in this matchup, but Roman Reigns would not use the steel chair, instead tossing it aside. And then Roman Reigns would do what he had to do to finish off the revolutionary, the visionary, Seth freaking Rollins, as he would deliver spear after spear after spear until and still your World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. And then the moment inside the ring where both men would do the fist bump one more time. And this would end the rivalry between former Shield members Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. And we see Roman Reigns arriving to the arena here. And we'll see how Roman addresses the WWE Universe here to kick off WWE Monday Night Raw. Yeah, Alfie, definitely enjoyed SummerSlam. Hope you guys are doing well. Don't forget to like and subscribe as Roman Reigns makes his way out to the ring. And ladies and gentlemen, wrestling fans and WWE Universe, making his way to the ring, he is your World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, the Tribal Chief, representing the Bloodline, Roman Reigns. And the Pyro's looking good tonight as Roman Reigns comes in off of a huge victory in the main event of WWE SummerSlam against his rival Seth Rollins as they finally put the Shield story to end. And thank you, everybody, hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. This is my live play-by-play and reaction for WWE Monday Night Raw here on August 3rd, 2026. God bless you guys and hope you're having a wonderful Monday night evening. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us here on the channel. Don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show's YouTube channel. And please help us out, guys. Support the channel any way you can, whether that's sharing this live stream with your family and friends, subscribing to the channel, maybe passing the channel information along to your family and friends as well. But you guys can also help out financially with the super chats if you have any shout outs, any wrestling questions, or anything you guys want to ask here in the live chat. And also you can sign up for channel memberships or choose to donate by clicking on my YouTube channel. I have the link on the top of the page. So appreciate everybody hanging out here on the channel as we get ready to see Roman Reigns kick us off here to start WWE Monday Night Raw. Hope you guys are ready. Alfie, what's up, man? Tim, haven't watched Raw with you in a while. Been watching NASCAR with you, but staying with you every week on your live. Alfie, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you there, brother. Jeffrey, how we doing, man? Did you know that Chelsea Green and Matt Cardona are on? Jeffrey, they are married, believe it or not, man. Yes, and I did know that. I actually follow Matt Cardona on social media. Pretty good follow, by the way. The guy's funny. So here we go. Getting ready to start things out. Shout out to Tim Does Everything. Getting us started here. One of our moderators getting the chat going. And we've got Alfie and Jeffrey hanging out with us here to the start of the show.
The opportunity presented itself at SummerSlam.
All right, cheers, y'all.
Roman chose the high road. The OTC was hell-bent on showing himself, his family, and the entire WWE universe that he can do it all on his own.
And what will Roman Reigns have to say coming off of a huge victory in the main event of WWE SummerSlam? We'll find out as the crowd starts to chant OTC here tonight for WWE Raw. Oh yeah, the Iowa fans pumped up. The Iowa crowd pumped up.
Acknowledge me.
And Roman Reigns tells the Iowa crowd to throw the ones up in the air and acknowledge me.
Well, you know your tribal chief. I'm a man of my word. I call my shot and I deliver.
Yes, he
Before
did.
I went out to the desert, I said I was going to win the Rumble and I was going to save this place.
Yep, he did.
And that's what I've done. I went to Mania and beat the old man. I owned the whole summer. And last night, I beat Seth freaking Rollins.
Yes, he did. A big victory for Roman Reigns. Rollins took him to the limit, but Roman got the better of the Visionary.
I know in
What's up,
these
James?
parts, that stings a little bit.
We just got started, guys.
That's your boy, and he is my brother. And I think last night we may have found some peace, but you know the OTC, I can only acknowledge so much, but I don't mind if you guys do.
And the Iowa crowd here acknowledging Seth Rollins, the Iowa-born man that took Roman Reigns to the limit last night in the main event of WWE SummerSlam. But ladies and gentlemen, interrupting the World Heavyweight Champion, it's none other than the megastar, L.A. Knight! Yeah!
LA Knight fresh off of a huge six-man tag team victory on SummerSlam Saturday alongside Solo Sikoa and Royce Keys over the bloodline.
And could LA Knight challenge Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship? Well, we may find out.
The champ looks a bit bothered. And LA Knight completely unbothered. The most defiant superstar on the roster.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you.
Congratulations. Congratulations on your win at SummerSlam. Congratulations on still being the World Heavyweight Champion. And despite the fact that Seth Rollins and myself, I'll eat the crow on this, we both said you couldn't do it by yourself. Congratulations on doing it by your damn self.
That he did. That he did.
But you're still a fraud. I've been calling your name for months. And instead of you answering, you sick the dogs. You put the bloodline between you and me. Why beat all them so I want what you owe me? Now, you're probably sitting there thinking, what do I don't owe you anything. What do I owe you? Well, just rewind your mind a little bit. If you remember, last time it was me and you one-on-one. It wasn't so one-on-one. So what I want is what you gave Seth Rollins. I want you, I want me, no bloodline, no outside BS. We can do it here tonight.
Oh, no way! Are you kidding me?
We can do it at Money in the Bank, and if you need to wait all the way to WrestleMania, hell, we can wait that long, and we can do it then too. But the bottom line is, the only right answer is yeah.
Yeah! And LA Knight throwing down the challenge here to Roman Reigns, calling him a fraud. And what will Reigns, the World Heavyweight Champion, have to say about this challenge from LA Knight?
This is what I'm talking about.
Oh boy.
Fraud. Who the hell are you talking to? Fraud. I only see one fraud. I don't come out here talking about being a megastar and then wear a Walmart watch on my wrist.
Oh!
A megastar. Zoom in. This is what a megastar wears on his wrist. You understand me? Skeleton tourbillon. And this is what I'm talking about. Everybody's running their mouths. What have you done? Oh, you beat my cousins. Oh, man, I'm happy for you. Very proud of you. You won a 6-man tag match. What else have you done? There's no validity in anything that you say. You haven't won a tournament. You haven't won a battle royal. You haven't won a big match. Please, let me know, huh? This goes for everybody back there. You don't get a #1 contender shot by bitching and moaning. We ain't gonna just sit here and complain anymore. You might have wasted my cousin's time, but you ain't gonna waste mine. Get in the back of the line.
And Roman Reigns turning down the challenge from the megastar, LA Knight.
Hold on. Just not yet. I got one more thing. But before I get there, first of all, man, your aura, you are so much cooler when you're not standing right in front of me. Because you stand here and you make your little scrunchy faces and you talk about you haven't earned it. Huh? I've earned it time and again, and it took you and 38 people to beat me. What a coincidence that you and Seth were in a group called The Shield, because all you've done is use the numbers, the sneak attacks, to shield you against guys like me. Because Yankee, Oscar, uniform. Sierra, uniform. Charlie, Kilo, you suck. You're a fraud, and you're the biggest vomit in the business. You're on another level because you hold that championship. But don't get lost in the sauce, brother. You're not on my level, pal. I'm lightning in a bottle. I'm everything you wished you could be, but you couldn't. So I'll tell you what. When you figure out where to buy a pair, if you can't grow one, you come back and let me know, and I'll smack you back to factory settings.
Oh!
The whole universe knows the uncrowned champion of this world, with everybody saying,
LA Knight! Yeah! And the megastar doubling down, calling Roman Reigns a fraud once again, saying, I am everything that you wish you could be and everything you're not. Wow!
You know, Corey, LA Knight still has a bad taste in his mouth after their first encounter. Knight and Reigns,
And that's right.
WWE Championship nearly 3 years ago. You said last night at SummerSlam, it appears that Roman has been able to shed his obsession with Seth freaking Rollins. Unfortunately for the OTC, doesn't seem like LA Knight is seeing the same there. You mentioned earlier, great SummerSlam weekend, including the main event from SummerSlam Saturday. Oba Femi, Brock Lesnar locked inside.
And that's right, guys. Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar inside Hell in the Cell was the main event for night 1 of WWE SummerSlam. Pain and suffering? Torment and anguish.
These are the only laws inside hell. Inner cell.
Brock Lesnar would tear up the covering on the ring and hit the tombstone, but it would not be enough as Oba Femi would hit another fall from grace and get the victory over the beast, Brock Lesnar.
For now, on the night,
Congratulations.
but respect.
This is the future, ladies and gentlemen. This moment means everything to me. I knew that deep down, Brock has always respected me.
And the legends will remember.
He knows that I respect him as well.
Once again,
This is the past.
it was the dominion
This is the future.
of Titans.
And a great showing of respect by Brock Lesnar. And we see the king of the ring, Obafemi, here tonight on WWE Monday Night Raw.
He won his first
And there is the new Intercontinental Champion, Chad Gable, in the arena here tonight as well. And it's Judgment Day as we see Roxanne Perez arriving with the rest of the group, as we'll see her in action tonight, one-on-one with Sol Ruka. Bouncy. And ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring. Yeah! As this next match is scheduled for one fall, and introducing first, it's the young OG, Jovan Evans!
And a match presented by DiGiorno. Javon Evans, All Ego Ethan Page, live next on Netflix.
And that's right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next here on WWE Monday Night Raw, we got Javon Evans going one-on-one with All Ego Ethan Page in our first matchup here on WWE Monday Night Raw. So let's get ready for the action. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel here as we continue on one of the most electrifying sports entertainment channels on YouTube today. It's Tim Reynolds Show. Now let's go. Hope you guys are ready for some more action as we get ready to get back after these commercial breaks. I hope everybody's doing well. Big shout out. We got the chat popping off tonight. We got Martin and James, Alfie, Jeffrey hanging out with us here along with our boy Tim. Tim, the only I got to do is share this live stream with the mayor of my town. Dude, Tim, big shout out, dude. It says, Tim, I shared your live stream with everyone I know in my town of Louisiana. Dude, thank you so much, Tim. I appreciate you there, brother. That's why we made you a moderator, my friend. Tim, I haven't watched you Raw in a while, says Alfie. Well, Alfie, we appreciate having you back, man. Camping and hanging out in the backyard. Look at you, Alfie. Shout out, bro. What's going on here? LA night? Heck yeah. Tim, you're the best, man. The best there is, best there was, best there ever been. Jeffrey, big shout out, dude. Hope you're doing well, man. Martin, what's going on, man, with the big thumbs up? Hope everybody's doing good. Small question for everyone. What was the best match last night at SummerSlam? Man, I gotta tell you, when we're talking about just legit wrestling matches here, James, I am being honest here, man. I thought every match was pretty damn good for the most part. The 6-woman tag match on Saturday with the Bellas and Paige and Fatal Influence, that one unfortunately wasn't all that great because of the fact that Brie Bella got hurt early on in that matchup. But man, last night, the best match from last night, I really like Chad Gable and Penta. But man, was that the best? I mean, I think you got to say Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins was the best match. Honestly, I just don't think you can put any match last night ahead of it. You know what I mean? Like, Roman Seth was probably the best match of the weekend, to be honest with you, with how well the match went. Those two definitely killed it inside the ring. But Penta and Gable probably was a close second to me. The women's ladder match was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Heck, that was probably even a little bit more entertaining than the Hell in a Cell match, to be honest with you. Especially Chelsea Green getting the victory. Wow, man. I cannot believe that she is now the women's world champion, or the women's WWE champion. It's just crazy. Keith, what's up, man? Hope you're doing, brother. Didn't see any match. I have no Netflix. I watch Tim shows only. Well, hey, Martin, dude, we try to do our best to help you out here, man. I mean, if you ask me, my YouTube channel does sort of give you a kind of play-by-play exactly of what's going on for the most part. So yeah, appreciate you guys. We're fixing to get back to the action here, so please make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. God bless you guys, and hope you're having a terrific Monday night. Please help out the channel any way you guys can by liking and subscribing. You can also sign up for channel memberships or donate by hitting us up with the super chats here in the live chat, or also donating by clicking on the link at the top of my YouTube page. And guys, making his way to the ring for this next match scheduled for one fall, it's All Ego, Ethan Page! And the young OG, Javon Evans, looks ready for this next matchup here, guys, as we get ready for the action. The bell has rung, and we've got a one-on-one matchup here between these two gentlemen. We'll get a poll question going here for you guys as well. And a tie-up in the middle of the ring by both men.
We've been so impressed in recent weeks with the newfound aggression.
And a nice side headlock here by Ethan Page.
What brought him to the dance, his aerial abilities, his fearlessness.
And now off the ropes. Oh, a nice shoulder tackle knocks down the young OG.
And let your hands fly. We've seen a lot of that from Evans lately, and it's going to serve him very well. Ethan Page off that shoulder.
And now, Evans back to his feet and leaping in the roll-up here on Page with a kick out at 2.
Page with a boot right to the midsection.
And that boot there and a big right hand follows it up.
Offensive style of Javon Evans momentarily had Page out of sorts.
Evans lands on his feet. A springboard back up to his feet now. All Ego misses with the clothesline. Off the ropes now. A big boot connects there from the young OG. And now off the ropes, another boot connects to the face of Ethan Page. And now we see here the young OG springboard. And a Hurricane Rana takes down All Ego and follows it up with a huge drop kick. And wait a minute. The young OG feeling bouncy. And off the ropes here, diving, taking out All Ego. It's the young OG, Javon Evans, getting bouncy. And now All Ego thrown back inside the ring.
At the height and the distance, making it look easy. An absolutely fearless young OG making the climb to the top turnbuckle. Page in trouble here.
And now the big crossbody takes out All Ego. And Javon Evans is in complete control of this matchup here, folks. Make sure to get your votes in, guys. We got our poll question up right now.
Expects to be a fighting champion. Gable will demand that of himself. He's going to want to take on the best.
And now we see here, guys, Evans going up to the top rope. Ethan Page went after him, but Evans jumps out of the way and delivers a right hand. And now Ethan Page in trouble as we see Evans, countered. And now Ethan with the shots to the gut here. And with the right hands, Ego brings him back in the ring, but Evans able to counter into a roll-up here. Javon looking for the win, but a kick out at 2. And a drop kick to boot right afterwards for Ethan. And now the cover on Page, but a kick out at 2. And Javon Evans keeping the pressure on here. As you see here, Evans really using that athleticism to get the better of All Ego. And already out on the outside of the ring here, Evans feeling it. And ducking under the right hand, a big right of his own from Evans connects to Ethan. But wait a minute, Page! Oh! It's slamming the head. And then the big boot after he slammed the back of the head of Evans into the top turnbuckle. And now that big boot knocks Javon Evans off the ring apron here. And now All Ego Ethan Page has the upper hand. As he rolls outside the ring, Evans now in big trouble. And throwing, Evans head first, bouncing his skull off the ring apron here. And now Ethan Page with the right elbow to the side of the face, trying to get back into this matchup. And now back inside the ring. A big back elbow knocks down Evans, the cover, but a kick out at 2. And now Ethan Page getting the better of the young OG here as we continue in this matchup. Don't forget to get your votes in, guys. And make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. And a big backbreaker as the spine goes into the right knee of Ethan Page. And now Evans is in trouble. The momentum has shifted, folks, as All Ego has the upper hand. Keith, what's up, man? Hope you guys are doing well. Doing much better? Heck yeah, man. Thank you, Keith. We welcome you back, man. And now, All Ego bouncing the skull of Evans off the top turnbuckle here. And now out of the ropes into the opposite corner. Evans thrown like a rag doll as he bounces skull first off of that top turnbuckle. And now Ethan Page is glowing. He's loving this, as he has all the momentum here. Evans trying to fight back. And Ethan Page keeping the pressure on here with those right hands, and now stomping Evans. But back to his feet. A big right hand there from Evans, and another right there as he tries to fight back. Another big right hand to the chin of All Ego. Missing with that one. Evans, slam down, a backside slam, the cover here, and a kick out in two. A beautiful back suplex there from All Ego as he takes down Evans, and now right back on top here, man, as he gets that headlock locked in, trying to force a submission victory here. And Evans, man, trying to get some air and get that arm from wrapped around his chin. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us here on the channel, guys. Don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. And Evans trying to get back to his feet here, but All Ego, Ethan Page, keeping the pressure on. And Evans getting back to his feet here, trying to fight out of it. And now a couple of elbows to the gut. Here comes the young OG. A big right hand misses. And now off the ropes. A right elbow into the spine of Evans. And now Page in control. And you see him kick in the back of the head of Evans here. The disrespect by All Ego. And now off the ropes here. A big elbow to the spine again of Evans. And Ethan Page has the momentum here, folks. And Ethan Page says, "This is all the fight you got, Javon." Come on, man, as he continues to kick the face and slap the face of Evans here, taunting him. And a big right hand from Evans, and another connects. Ego misses. Another right hand, and another, and a third, a fourth, and now the combination coming from Evans here. And raining down right hands, and now stopping the gut of All Ego here. And now the referee getting some distance here, missing with that clothesline is Ethan Page, and a big right hand connects, and then a big kick to the back of the head there from Evans. And now the young OG on the outside, and the springboard crossbody, the clothesline off the top rope, and now Evans feeling it.
See the intensity in the eyes of the young OG.
And now off the ropes, but Ethan Page scouted him out and was able to hit the ropes before Evans got there, and stumbling, and now the Egoplex. A cover here. And a kick out at two. And I think that was just a back suplex there from All Ego, but a beautiful counter as we see Javon Evans go for that springboard enziguri. And All Ego scouted it out, and a cradle back suplex there. Takes down Evans, but not able to put him away as he gets the shoulder up.
But the young OG still hanging in there.
And don't forget to get later tonight, guys, Sol Ruca goes one-on-one with Roxanne Perez.
At least for now.
So now Ego Picking up Evans here, looking for a suplex. And Evans, though, fighting out of it here. Oh, and the cradle here, the cover, and a kick out. But now All Ego back in it. He's trying to look for another suplex. Oh, but Evans with a nice counter as that crossbody connects. And now back to his feet, the young OG. Dodging out of the way. What's up, Ghost? And now, Evans, though, gets tripped up. Ego able to scout what Evans was about to do. And now throwing Evans into the announcer's table. And now picking up Evans, but wait a minute. Able to counter, and All Ego now thrown into the announcer table. And now thrown into the steel post is Ethan Page. And Page thrown over the timekeeper's area. And and now here goes Evans. And Javon's got something in mind here. Woo! Day's done. Beer's cold, Timo. Well, thank you, Ghost, for the $2 super chat. And what a big leaping crossbody as the splash connects to Ethan Page. And now we see here that it's Evans' turn to get the momentum back. And now back inside the ring is Ethan Page. Evans looking to finish this matchup. And the springboard Enziguri connects off the ropes. The cover by Evans. But a kick out at 2. Joshua in the chat, what's up, man? You did call that, didn't you, man? Chelsea Green did get her shot, bro.
Evans trying to fire himself up to fight through the pain.
And now Evans back to his feet here. And you got to wonder what's next for All Ego as he gets back to his feet. And now the young OG, tripped up and head first off the top turnbuckle. And now Ethan Page, the roll up here. And wait a minute, the referee sees All Ego using the ropes here. And a big boot there as the referee provided the distraction. But code breaker. And Page the cover here. And Evans kicks out at 2. And now Ego picking Evans back up, slamming him down again with the cover here. And another kick out. And Ethan Page getting frustrated here.
Over the past number of weeks. Javon Evans constantly defying gravity, and I'm not entirely sure the OG knows the meaning of the word quit. This young man has it over.
Now tossed to the outside here.
Unfortunately,
Ethan Page.
is always willing to go as far as necessary.
And
look at this.
And Ethan Page trying to take the cover off the top turnbuckle. And now the referee warning Ethan Page before he disqualifies him. And then, leaping over Ethan Page. And the OG cutter takes down All Ego from out of nowhere. And your winner here in this matchup to kick off WWE Monday Night Raw, it's Javon Evans.
Luckily, the good folks in the truck will probably show it to us again so we can really wrap our heads around it. Leapfrogging not one, but 2 fully grown human beings directly in.
And a beautiful OG cutter there by Evans. And Ethan Page gets taken out pretty dang quickly. And what a match there by the young OG. Wait a minute! Big Cass is back! And Evans doesn't realize it, but a big boot from Big Cass, who's back!
We've heard about it for weeks. But Cass into the ring, attacking Javon Evans.
And Big Cass with the big boot. And now a clothesline takes down the young OG in a brutal attack. here by Big Cass, who returns to WWE.
Evans just went through that grueling match with Ethan Page and now being picked apart by this monster. A faraway look in his eyes, dragging Evans by his hair.
And now dragging Evans around. And now picking him up is Big Cass. And off the ropes, Cass with a big bear hug.
And Big Cass with
And slamming Evans down like a rag doll. And Big Cass has finally come back to WWE. And he makes a statement here, taking out Javon Evans.
needs help. You want to make an impact going after one of the most popular stars in the game is certainly a good place to start. You know, ladies and gentlemen, for the past number of weeks, we've heard about the return of Big Cass and this redemption that he is seeking. But the question is, why did he choose Javon Evans? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we kicked the night off tonight with this confrontation between Roman Reigns and LA Knight. And remember what LA Knight did at SummerSlam Saturday, involved in a six-man tag team match against the Bloodline.
And that's right, guys. In the six-man tag match, it would be LA Knight, Royce Keys, and Solo Sikoa taking on Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Jacob Fott too.
On SummerSlam Saturday, and in the closing moments, Solo would obtain a measure of revenge.
What's up, Trucker John? Yeah, I wanted Enzo to come back too, man, but it looks like he's not. From reports I've read, there's no report of him coming back anytime soon, unless he's coming back on NXT tomorrow.
Trying to get back to my old ways.
Roman Reigns backstage.
I want to keep the respect. Equals. That's what you wanted. But I have a standard. You two know this. It doesn't work if we lose. We're a family. A six-man tag. We have the advantage automatically. And you lose to your little brother. Matter of fact, where is Solo? Where is he? He should be on my hip right now. Coffee, go get it, Solo. That should be it. And LA Knight, this is crazy. This fool coming out here calling me a fraud, disrespecting me, and Royce Keys. What? Royce Keys? Royce Keys? Whatever his stupid name is. Why do I keep hearing that he's your family? Jacob, you my family? Yeah, right? Royce Keys isn't my family. He's not your family, right? He's not related to you, is he? Therefore, he's just one of the boys. Don't let these circus folks confuse you. This is it. We're the only bloodline here. This is all we have. Trust no one. Hey, Oz, just say the word. We'll go get LA Knight. No word. No play. Shut it down. You had your chance on LA. Leave that fool to me. Don't touch him.
It looks like
Don't touch him.
Roman Reigns laying down the law here.
I'm going through here with my Walmart watch and my Walmart bag, but I think I just overheard. Did I just overhear somebody say, leave him
Alone?
Watch out. You don't want your daddy to come back and put you over his knee, do you?
Oh!
See y'all next week. Y'all have fun, okay? You be good. I'll see you guys. Yeah.
And LA Knight flexing and mocking main event Jey Uso there backstage as Roman Reigns is pissed at the Bloodline that they did not get things done at WWE SummerSlam. Wow. Hey, big shout out, man. Hope you guys are doing good. Thank you, Trucker John. Keith, how we doing, man? Joshua in the chat. Cass and KO, I don't hate it, but love KO as a single star. Yeah, KO was awesome, man. There ain't no way. Look, Big Cass, I don't know, dude. That was the most underwhelming return I've ever seen. So look, I'm telling you, I think it might have been a mistake for them to bring Big Cass back without Enzo. I think that might be a dumb thing. But who knows? Maybe on NXT tomorrow, we could see Enzo Amore return. I don't know, man. Enzo, to me, is a guy who needs to be back in WWE, dude, without a doubt. Obo will never be a tag guy. Oh, yeah, without a doubt, Joshua. Oba definitely not a tag guy. KC, man, working in the heat. Wife's caddy kicked my ass. Heck yeah. I talked to my uncle. He's better. Still need the prayers. Well, thank you, KC. Without a doubt, brother. Without a doubt. Shout out Trucker John hanging out with us here in the chat. Appreciate you, dog. Rodney, what's up, man? KC says maybe Enzo comes to SmackDown. Maybe. Maybe a possibility. Hey, Keith, appreciate you just chiming in as long as you can, buddy. We do appreciate it. Rodney, thanks for hitting that like button. As we wait to get back to the action here, guys, we see backstage Roman Reigns upset with the Bloodline over what he's been witnessing over the last couple of nights since they lost that six-man tag match and over the last couple of weeks with them being involved with LA Knight a whole lot. LA Knight was the one who helped start off the show here by calling Roman Reigns a fraud and challenging him at the start of this show. So we'll see what happens with this coming up after these commercial breaks. What about Cass and the big guy on NXT? Elena, or whatever, forgot his name. Yeah, no, look, dude, I think Big Cass is coming to be a singles competitor. So I don't see him being a tag team with anybody, at least not right now. I'm just actually a little disappointed that we didn't see his former tag team partner, Enzo, return to WWE as well. Like, that guy has charisma unlike anybody else, man. Mason Rook. Okay, I mean, that might be a pretty decent pairing, but I don't think Big Cass is going to want to go from Raw to NXT. Like, that's kind of a downgrade, you know what I mean?
Continues the second event hosted by the President's Council on Sports, Fitness, and Nutrition, taking place earlier today in partnership with the Boys and Girls Clubs of America, right here in Des Moines. It was a dream opportunity for the kids, exercising with Cody Rhodes, Charlotte Flair, Rey Mysterio, Austin Theory, and Maxine Dupree. Deputy Secretary Admiral Brian Christine joined Triple H.
All right, guys, as we wait to get back to the action here, don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Remember, guys, that your support does everything for this channel, and I cannot tell you enough how much I appreciate it. Make sure you guys help us out here by supporting the channel any way that you can. God bless you guys, and hope you're doing good. And Jacob fought too backstage in the locker room.
Hey, Ro.
And it's Royce Keys.
Okay. How many times we done been through this? We fought each other. We fought together. Think about all the times we fought in Oakland, Antioch, Sacramento, LA. I can forget everything, all right? I'm your brother. 10 toes down, I'm still rolling with you. We family. You ain't my brother. You ain't my family. You just one of the boys. And I'm bloodline. So enough of this back and forth. Me versus you tonight in a street fight. Out there, I dog walk your ass tonight.
And whoa, Jacob Fatu just challenged Royce Keys to a street fight match here coming up later on tonight on WWE Monday Night Raw. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, representing the Judgment Day, accompanied by Roxanne Perez, and the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez. She is the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan!
Champion, Liv Morgan! I know that it's been a while since Lillian's been here, but she's the greatest world champion of all time. Lillian, cut Lillian some slack. It's her 27th anniversary with WWE. Hey, kicking off SummerSlam Saturday, Liv Morgan, the world champion, against Io Sky in a great matchup.
That's right, guys. Judgment Day would get involved, and that would cost Io Sky the matchup here. But Liv Morgan was the one who really put the match away with a beautiful Oblivion after a code breaker to get the 1-2-3 victory over Io Sky.
To kick off an amazing weekend.
Now we'll hear from Liv.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now in the presence of the greatest Women's World Champion of all.
Nope, not doing that. Not doing that.
But you guys already knew that. You guys already knew that, right? Because this past Saturday at SummerSlam, I defeated one of the best in the world. I defeated the genius of the sky, Io Sky. Oh, you guys are mad? You guys are mad? Well, you guys can stay mad. But I will give Io Sky props because she has been the only woman brave enough in this division to challenge me. And now that I'm done with her, I don't see any challengers. Do you see any challengers? Do you see any challengers? No, I don't see any challengers. So do you guys know what that means? That means that I'm going to be the longest reigning Women's World Champion of all.
Gosh, man, she's so annoying.
But that's enough about me. That's enough about me because I want to take this moment to talk about another member of the Judgment Day. My best friend, my sister, someone that I am so proud to call our new Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Congratulations to Raquel winning that title off of Sol Ruca last
week.
week.
We could not have done it without our Roxanne. And speaking of my little prodigy, in just a couple minutes, Roxanne Perez is going to embarrass Sol Ruca and prove while the Judgment Day runs Monday Night Raw.
And ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring for this next match that's scheduled for one fall, it's Sol Ruca!
From Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca!
And her opponent already in the ring representing the Judgment Day, it's Roxanne Perez! And that matchup is coming up next here on WWE Monday Night Raw. We will get back to the action after these commercial breaks. All right. Shout out everybody hanging out in the chat. We got Ty the Sports Guy going to go see the new Spider-Man movie. Hey, can't wait to check that out. Either myself, my friend. Heck yeah, Ghost. What's up, Ty and KC? Also hanging out with us here on Tim Reynolds Show appreciate everybody supporting the channel. We got about an hour and a half left of Monday Night Raw. As we wait, got a couple more minutes here to get back from commercial break. And we even got the dog hanging out with us here in the room as well. Who's a good boy, Charlie? Who's a good boy? Yeah. All right, what do you guys think of Monday Night Raw so far, man? LA Knight challenging Roman Reigns. You got to imagine as LA Knight, though, like, you got to imagine this is a long time coming for LA Knight. He does deserve a title shot, but, man, I just don't see LA Knight beating Roman Reigns whenever they decide to face off for the title. But could be pretty good. I do think, though, we're going to see Roman Reigns holding on to this World Heavyweight Championship probably to at least WrestleMania, if I had to guess. I mean, WrestleMania next year, guys, is supposed to be insane by all speculation. Too much ghosts. I put too much garlic on the Spider-Man Brand New Day sandwich. Oh, my gosh. Too much garlic, huh? That's hilarious. Freaking hilarious, dude. Yeah, I haven't seen The Mandalorian yet, Ty, but I do understand what you mean there by the typical Spider-Man plot. Well, they do tend to roll with the Spider-Man storyline, you know, in the comics and whatnot. So if you've read the comics, you kind of know how things tend to go with this one. But I do hear that this one is supposed to set up the live-action Miles Morales Spider-Man movie. So that should be pretty good as well to check out. I appreciate everybody hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And all right, looks like this match is already started here, ladies and gentlemen. So working on this arm of Roxanne Perez here.
And Roxanne Perez when Raquel beat her last week. And unfortunately for Sol, she's got to find herself at the back of the line and likely has to climb the mountain that is the Judgment Day. That means somehow getting through the Prodigy. Perhaps having to fight Liv Morgan en route back to Raquel Rodriguez. Time will tell what this looks like.
So Roxanne Perez rolls outside the ring here as we get this match pinned in the chat for everybody. Let me know who you guys are picking in the chat. So Sol Ruca going after Roxanne Perez here. And then, Ruca misses. A big right hand connects there by Perez. Now back inside the ring, but wait a minute, Sol Ruca right there. Oh, but kicking her off now is Roxanne Perez.
But you don't think that she's envious a bit of both?
So back inside the ring now, off the ropes, missing with the clothesline now. The Prodigy looking for a move here. But Sol Ruca able to scout it. But rolling through there. And Perez looking for the roll-up here. A bridge, the cover. A kick out, but a roll-up there by Sol Ruca. And a kick out in two. And now off the ropes here, Perez misses. And a nice cartwheel there, but a slap to the face of Sol Ruca. And now slamming her head off the mat.
I'm sure Sol Ruca will tell you firsthand, as proud as she was to be Intercontinental Champion. It's the old adage we talk about so frequently. It's one thing to become a champion in WWE. It's another altogether to remain a champion.
So the big boots there to the back of Sol Ruca. And Roxanne Perez here just talking a bunch of junk right now. And now the big boot to the chin of Ruca. And the referee has to break him up.
official Jessica Carr admonishing Perez.
So now the big kick to the chest here. Perez in complete control of this matchup. And Soul grabbing the leg of Roxanne. Roxanne trying to go for the right hands, but she cannot reach Soul here. And tripping her down, and now the right hands, the elbows, coming down on top of Roxanne, and Sol Ruca now in control. And picking her up now, throwing her into the corner. Perez in trouble. And a counter, though. Oh, no! It's thrown into the corner again. Sol Ruca, third time, throws Roxanne. And the back of her head bounces off the top turnbuckle. Sol Ruca now fired up. Into the corner, missing with the splash. Perez rolls out of the way and gets caught with her splash attempt. And now Sol Ruca with a spinning face buster. And now Sol Ruca, a slap to the face of Roxanne Perez, a little payback with the drop kick. And it connects, and now the cover here.
Hook of the leg. Perez has to kick out at 2. Again, Sol's got to be careful. She's got the Intercontinental Champion Raquel Rodriguez, the Women's World Champion Liv Morgan.
And now, Sol looking for a submission maneuver here.
A surfboard submission, perhaps. Look at this.
And a nice submission maneuver here from Sol Ruca. Roxanne Perez battling out of it, though. And a nice counter there. Off the ropes now. Perez, gets tripped up. And Sol Ruca leaping and connecting there with a kick to the face as Roxy rolls outside the ring.
And Sol's not going to let her.
But Sol now onto the ring apron here, and a big moonsault takes out Roxanne Perez on the outside.
But the former Intercontinental Champion taking out the opposition. And Roxy is down.
And now tossing her back inside the ring. Sol Ruca now going up to the top rope, looking to put this matchup away. And the catwalk. And the counter. As we see, Perez, I think, was able to get Ruca to fall over and injure that left arm. And now there goes Roxanne Perez, keeping the pressure on that right arm, or the left arm there of Sol Ruca. And now it looks like Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day has the upper hand here in this matchup. Will she be able to defeat Sol Ruca, or will we see Sol be able to come back in this matchup? We will find out coming up next here on WWE Monday Night Raw. Oh yeah, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was really good, Ghost. So it's a little off topic, but me and my dads were talking about how NASCAR drivers like Chase Elliott and Ryan Blaney have not really fallen off, but kind of lost their determination to win these races. No, I wouldn't necessarily say it's that, to be honest with you, Ty. I would tell your dad it's more because of these racing teams, man. These crew chiefs and these teams want to play the strategy game because not only do they not want their cars getting tore up, because every time you wreck a car, like, you got to buy a new one, pretty much, right? Because you can't always repair and fix every car that's wrecked. And then not only that, it's also because they would much rather get you a decent finish than to you to try to go and win the race and you don't finish at all. So it's just kind of the new way they do NASCAR nowadays. I'm not a fan of it, but I don't really blame it on the drivers. Yeah, I would say it's more the determination of the teams, though, not the actual driver. Like, every driver wants to win the race. That's why he's a driver. You know what I mean? Like, I hate the fact that some of these guys have to go around at tracks like Daytona, and their crew chiefs are just in their ears the whole time going, save fuel, save fuel, save fuel. It's like, no, I'm a race car driver. I'm not meant to save fuel. Like, come on, dude. Just ridiculous. All right, still got a little bit before we get back to the action here. Guys, if you have any shout-outs, any wrestling questions or anything you guys would like to ask, please hit me up with those super chats here in the live stream. Good question there, Jeffrey. Where is NASCAR racing this week? They're going to Iowa Speedway. Pretty cool.
Champion Sol Ruca is looking to...
All right, here we go, guys, as we're back to the action here. Sol Ruca taking on Roxanne Perez here on Monday Night Raw.
Rodriguez at ringside looking on.
So now right hand from Perez, a big right elbow by Sol Ruca. Perez with another big right hand. Sol Ruca responds with a right of her own. And now Ruca dodging. No! Connecting with the right. Now Perez and Sol exchanging blows back and forth here. And a big kick to the gut. And then an elbow to the back of the head and an uppercut there by Sol Ruca. Now off the ropes here. A diving elbow by Sol. And another one connects there too. And now we see here in the corner a big splash. And now Sol Ruca, the big elbows connecting here.
Anger inside Rook after what happened last week.
And now, oh, a German suplex to Roxanne Perez. And Sol Ruca feeling it here. Back to her feet.
And now it's Roxanne Perez who's...
And, oh, a Shining Wizard knee, the cover. And a kick out.
By Perez. Ruca half a second away after connecting flush with this Shining Wizard right under the chin of Roxanne. But Perez with a little too much gas left in her tank. Liv Morgan from the outside imploring Perez to get back up, get back into the fight.
So now up on the shoulders of Sol Ruca here. Roxanne Perez, able to counter, and a beautiful Hurricane Rana into the roll-up here. But a kick out and then a reversal. Oh, and a kick out there by Perez. And a spinning kick blocked by Sol. And Perez gets caught, but wait a minute, lands on her hands, but missing with that move there. And now Sol. Going for Pop Rocks here. Well, now able to counter is Sol Ruca, and that Bulldog connects. And now Raquel Rodriguez up on the apron gets knocked down. And now Sol Ruca, got caught, Liv Morgan. And now the referee seen it happen. The bell's been rung as we see a big boot from Raquel Rodriguez.
And now this is cause for concern.
And Pop Rocks there to Sol Ruca. And the Judgment Day attacking Sol here. And Raquel Rodriguez with the Tejada Bomb.
The Judgment Day laid waste.
Wait a minute! Look who's back! It's the man! Becky Lynch!
You know about this? Not at all. Becky Lynch has returned. The first time in over 2 months.
And she's staring down the Women's World Champion. But she also could be staring down Raquel Rodriguez. Becky, Becky, Becky.
Oh, you think I came for that? I already made that title famous. Honey, my work there is done. I came for you, sweet cheeks.
Uh-oh.
To make sure it's not another 100 days before you defend that title again. Because I've watched you prance around here like you've actually done something since WrestleMania, but all you've done is become a glorified valet.
Yep.
Because a women's champion should be fighting, not just flirting.
True that. True that, Becky.
And you have had the worst title reign of all time. And it's not just me saying it. Everybody's saying it. But unfortunately for you, things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Very, 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 very typical, Becky. I'm not surprised. Do you know what you should actually be doing right now? You should be at home, being a mommy to your daughter. But you're not, you're not. Instead, you're in my face, which is actually pathetic. And do you know why you're in my face, Becky? Because you're jealous of me. Yeah, you're jealous because your time is over and my time is now. You're jealous because I am the greatest women's world champion of all time. Bye. Bye, Becky.
Sorry, you're not even the greatest women's champion in your own group. Hell, you're not even the greatest women's champion that slept with Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, and look who's here! Look who's back making a statement! Stephanie McCare is back and taking out Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez! And now, Liv Morgan looks like she's seen a ghost! Are you kidding me?
Liv took from her. Oh, looks like Liv Morgan's got a couple of people to worry about. Liv trying to scurry away.
And oh no, beating down Liv Morgan and Stephanie McCare, taking it to her, baby. Look who's back.
Stephanie McCare returning with a vengeance.
And then the headbutt and big boots take down, and then Liv gets caught with a spine buster.
Liv Morgan retreats.
And now Becky Lynch staring down Stephanie McCare. Oh boy, this is getting interesting.
Stephanie McCare just said to Becky Lynch, "Stay out of my way," to which Lynch replied, "Or what?" Well,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after that confrontation, we still have to come later tonight. We will see a street fight match between the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu and Royce Keys.
Jacob Fatu and Royce Keys in a street fight.
Yeah, Ghost. Iowa Speedway is definitely one of the more challenging speedways, and I think it's going to be a very competitive racetrack. I do agree with you, though. Toyota has not been very good at that racetrack.
Has some problems now. That might be the understatement of the year. Not only Becky Lynch, but her freshly returning Stephanie Vaquer. She may be the greatest women's world champion of all time, but that time could be running out. Hey, as we saw earlier tonight, Hell in a Cell from SummerSlam Saturday did not disappoint. And if this is the final time we've ever seen Brock Lesnar in a WWE ring, oh, what memories he's given to us.
I'm not here to write fairy tale stories, and I'm not here to feel good about anything. I'm here to cause utter freaking chaos. I'm the meanest and baddest son of a bitch that ever walked the face of the planet.
Do this once before you control me, as we see Brock Lesnar decimate his opponents in the
The
ring.
single moment that I realized Brock Lesnar would be the next big thing, the very first moment I ever laid eyes on Brock Lesnar.
The youngest WWE champion in history.
He's terrifying. He's a movie character.
The ring just imploded.
The biggest freak we've ever had in this business. There was such a mystique around him. There was just a different aura around Brock. He could have played it safe and maybe stayed here, but he saw more in himself. The guy comes over from the WWE and actually becomes the heavyweight champion of the world.
Just crazy to see him do that.
It's impossible to do.
The streak is over.
My eyes got about that big. I said, holy, the streak is done.
He's probably the most outstanding athlete I've ever seen.
The most decorated combat sports athlete of all time.
A lot of people paid a lot of money to see Brock kick the shit out of me.
It's fading.
This is the past. This is the future.
That's right, Brock Lesnar passing
Everything you've done. You're the best.
I've watched him
the
from day
baton,
he walked in the
passing
door all
down
the way to
the
now,
mantle.
and it's been incredible.
The feeling that he brought to the ring, Brock's one of the best ever.
You have incredible talent, my friend, and nobody will compare it.
When he's gone, the world will realize what we've got. It was just effortless. This is better than everybody else. One of the greatest pro wrestlers of all time. No one's ever done it like him. And our business is gonna miss him. It was an absolute pleasure. Have fun in the woods.
And Paul Heyman backstage watching that promo take place. And there's Obafemi.
Paul, sir, you know, I never got to say thank you to Brock for all the things he said about me. unto me. So when you see him, tell him I said thank you. That would be a pleasure, sir. And Oba, congratulations.
And a show of respect there by the WWE Hall of Famer, Paul Heyman. And up next, guys, we will hear from the King of the Ring, the ruler, Oba Femi, coming up next here, ladies and gentlemen, on WWE Monday Night Raw. All right, guys, not too shabby. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us here on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget to please hit the like button, subscribe. If you guys have any questions, hit me up, man. Used to do Mark Martin's pest control service. What? Dude, that's cool, bro. Heck yeah. I believe Ford wins the Iowa race, says Ghost. Heck yeah. Jeffrey, I've met so many, but Gordon, Carl, Bobby, Terry, Kerry Earnhardt, Kurt Busch, and Noah Gregson are the best. Heck yeah, Ghost. That's awesome, man. Thanks for sharing that with us, dude. First time on the channel, looks interesting. Glad Big Cass is back, longtime wrestling fan. Good SummerSlam PLE. Well, Barbara, thank you. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, Big Cass returning. I like him. I think Big Cass looks really good, in good shape. But man, that was probably one of the most underwhelming returns I've seen in quite a while, to be honest with you, man. I didn't really think it was all that much hype compared to what we were supposed to get. Plus, I guess I'm just a little disappointed that Enzo Amore didn't come back, you know? I really think that's one of those wrestlers WWE needs to bring back pronto. Ty the Sports Guy says, what do you call a snowman who lies? A snowflake. I think you would almost be like, what do you call a snowman that doesn't show up on time or something? All right, guys. Thank you so much hanging out on the channel. Just waiting to get back after these commercial breaks. So I'm kind of curious, man. You'd have to think somebody is going to show up and interrupt Oba Femi, right? Like someone's going to challenge Oba, right? Because I guess, assuming that Oba was going to go after Roman Reigns in the World Heavyweight Championship. But it does look like that they're possibly going to set up something else here with maybe somebody else attacking or challenging Oba Femi. So that's going to be interesting to see how that works out. Maybe Solo helps Keys win the street fight. Good possibility, Casey.
Against Baron Corbin, Deep Six. Yanni shot through the table. Corbin with the title. End of days. Corbin wins the title. It is now time to crown an interim WWE Women's Champion.
That's right, guys. Baron Corbin would defeat Trick Williams to win the WWE United States Championship. But it was Chelsea Green who was able to survive and climb the ladder to become the new WWE Women's Champion.
Now we've entered the era of world domination.
Congratulations to Chelsea Green over on Friday Night SmackDown.
Heck yeah, congratulations to Chelsea Green. What a big win for her. Also a big win for Baron Corbin. Comes back to WWE and wins the United States Championship. Good for him. We'll see both of those ladies on Friday Night SmackDown. But ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is the 2026 King of the Ring, the ruler, Oba Femi! Oba. And as the ruler makes his way to the ring, you can only wonder what is on the mind of the King of the Ring after an historic win in his young WWE career, defeating Brock Lesnar inside Hell in a Cell.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2026 King of the Ring, Oba Femi!
And the crowd here at Iowa cheering for Samoba. Who? 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 Who?
Words cannot even describe the things that transpired on night one of SummerSlam. Me and Lesnar went to war in Hell in a Cell, and we came out the other side with scars and bruises, a winner, a loser, but most importantly, we came out with newfound respect for one another.
True that, Oba, true that.
It must have been my ignorance. I thought that Brock knew that I was the one when I put him away at WrestleMania. That is why when he came back and made my life miserable for weeks, I thought it was an action born out of evil or envy or jealousy. But now, with wisdom and hindsight, I realize that it was all a test. He needed to come back and find out if he chose right. The question going into WrestleMania was, can Obafemi swim? That question was answered very, very quickly, wasn't it?
That's right, Oba.
But then going into SummerSlam, the question changed. It went from, can you swim, to how long can you hold your breath? And that's what Brock did. I went into the cage with one of the most dangerous and most decorated combat athletes of our generation. I went blow for blow with him. He took me to the deepest depth of the ocean and he held me there. And guess what? I swam up, I emerged victorious, and I passed the test. And now, the beast can finally rest.
Very well said by Obafemi.
But now my destiny seems clearer than ever. But oftentimes when the path is clear, that is when men miss it. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no correct path. We forge our own destiny. So with this torch that has been passed on to me, I will forge my own way and lead a new generation, a new crop of talent. And with all that, the old guard will fall. And if any man has a problem with me, if any man has a problem with the one who holds the torch, you will answer to the ruler. You will answer to the destroyer. You will answer to the bringer of war. You will answer to Oba Femi.
And a big statement made there by Oba Femi after the torch was passed by Brock Lesnar at WWE SummerSlam.
Crystal clear that Oba Femi's work is just beginning. We said it on Saturday night. Oba Femi is the next big thing in this
Gotta let the
business.
dog out,
And the
guys.
question
Come on,
now
Wayne, my
is,
sight.
we talked about his path. Where does his path?
Good boy.
Is a championship match. Could it be CM Punk? Could it be Roman Reigns? Only Oba Femi knows for sure. Oba Femi, who has taken WWE by
SmackDown gonna be in Philly? Heck yeah, I didn't even know that yet.
From the sounds of it, the man who plans on leading this place into the future for many years to come.
Wait a minute! I knew this was gonna show up! I had a feeling!
Talent. Our arsenal is stacked with young.
And it's Braun Breaker! Staring right into the eyes of Oba Femi!
Including the tag team champions, the Vision.
And wow, Braun Breaker staring a hole through Oba Femi!
You can feel the intensity between Femi and Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker, another young superstar who seems intent on leading WWE into the next generation. Sign me up. Breaker's in action against Joe Hendry. Next.
Wow, guys, so we will see the Vision's Braun Breaker, one half of the WWE World Tag Team Champions, in action as we get a big matchup coming up next. We will see Joe Hendry go one-on-one with Braun Breaker. Should be pretty exciting. Yeah, Jeffrey, thanks for sharing that with us, brother. We got that earlier in the chat. Thank you, thank you. Watch as he fades away. Yeah, dude, Braun Breaker staring a hole through Oba Femi. Ooh, I'd love that. Oba versus Braun Breaker. Let's go. Hey, Ghost, man, look, you can say too much hype, man. This guy was good. I'm sure, Ghost, if you would have seen some NXT episodes that he was on, because he was on NXT for, I think, at least 2-3 years or something like that, you could see Oba was really killing it over there, man. He was doing... Oba was actually bigger than Trick, than Carmelo Hayes, even bigger than Joe Hendry in NXT. So Oba, I think rightfully so, man. He's coming in with some good hype, in my opinion. I think he's legit. Could be a good wrestler. I agree, Cass needed a bigger return, a very good wrestler. Enzo, not sure about. Good wrestler, though. Hope Oba someday becomes a champion. Oh, without a doubt, Barbara, Oba will be a future champion in WWE. You can bet money on that. But also, yeah, like, Enzo, good wrestler, but way better. I'm talking a top superstar when it comes to being on the microphone. Like, that guy can entertain any crowd at any time. like, just like you've never seen before. Like you've never seen before. But yeah, Barbara, honestly, I guess I felt just a little underwhelmed by that return by Big Cass. Like, it didn't feel that good. And maybe it's because he attacked Evans. I don't know. Like, I would have much rather seen him go after somebody else. Like, why not Big Cass come out and be the one that tries to challenge Obafemi, right? I don't know. Just something like that. All right. Thank you, everybody, hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Whoop, whoop. Got a gold coin. Oh, yeah. What's up, Juwan? How we doing, man? Heck yeah. Got to change the poll question now? Yes, we do. I'll just unpin this current match, and we got to get our next poll question going. So pick your winner for this next match on WWE Raw. Joe Henry and Braun Breaker.
Get to take his eyes off that entranceway after the showdown face-to-face moments ago with Obafemi. I understand that one doesn't just walk away from an encounter with the ruler and get right back to business as usual. But
and Braun Breaker, as this match starts, still staring at the entranceway here. And Joe Henry wondering what the heck is going on and what to do. But Braun Breaker just staring down the entrance ramp.
Austin Theory sitting on our announce desk with his girlfriend Maxine Dupree looking on. Keep your eyes on the monitor, Cole. I know it's tough. She's off the market.
And Breaker still staring there. Joe Henry trying to figure out what's going on. And oh, a big clothesline by Braun Breaker takes out Joe Henry. And now Joe on the outside. And Braun Breaker is still staring down the entranceway.
That was once a title bestowed upon Braun Breaker.
Oh, and Joe Henry taking out Austin Theory on the outside as he started talking smack. And now, wait a minute, Braun Breaker, misses with the spear, the shoulder into the steel steps, and now Joe Henry.
Looking to cut Henry in half with a spear.
And tossing Austin Theory over the announcer table is Joe Henry. And now back inside the ring. Oh, a spear from Braun Breaker, the cover. And your winner in this matchup, it's Braun Breaker! Ghost, what are you doing, bro?
He was the top young gun, and obviously, to Corey's point, Braun Breaker.
Ghost, there's nothing wrong with these comments. What are you doing?
He about broke Henry in half. If you want to lead the new generation, what better way to show it?
Congratulations to Braun Breaker on getting the victory.
Cut Joe Henry in half. You gotta wonder where Braun's head's even at. The guy's not wrapped too tight on a good day. Well, meanwhile,
and Austin Theory now going after Joe Henry here.
Henry sent him over the announce table. Can you blame Theory? He was just humiliated in front of his woman. And look at Theory now, just pounding away on Henry.
And now the right hands here on Theory. And yeah, you got to stop spamming the chat, man. And now we see a big attack here by Alpha Academy's Akira Tozawa.
this week.
And now Tozawa with a big boot to Theory, and a Hurricane Rana takes down Austin. And now Theory with a big boot by Akira Tozawa takes him outside the ring.
Man, you gotta give Tozawa credit. You're lucky she's holding me back.
And Akira Tozawa making a huge statement here, guys. Thank you, Ghost.
What happened to his buddy Otis last week at the hands of the Vision? Well, this is what happened to our announce desk, thanks to Joe Henry sending Austin Theory over here. But Lawrence Braceless, my God. Again, this is a guy we call the unpredictable badass when he's feeling himself, when he's normal. After that encounter with Obafemi, something broke in Breaker's brain. Well, also earlier tonight, speaking of unpredictable, Javon Evans had just defeated Ethan Page in a one-on-one matchup when we saw the return of Big Cass. He's 7 feet tall and now in the greatest shape we have ever seen. A monster of a human being.
And Big Cass returned earlier here on Monday Night Raw, taking out Javon Evans, making a huge statement here.
This is a great place to start by taking out the young OG, one of the most popular members of the roster. And for the exclamation point, manhandling Javon Evans into Old Faithful, the East River Crossing. Big Cass is a big problem. Let's check in with Jackie Redmond.
Guys, thanks so much. Please welcome Raw's newest addition, Big Cass.
And now we're going to hear from him. This is
Well,
interesting.
first off, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. We all knew that you'd be making your debut tonight, but I don't think any of us expected that. Why Javon?
8 years. I was left for dead in the dirt. 8 years it took me to get back here from rock bottom. Javon Evans, nothing personal, bro. You were just in the way. Make no mistake about it. I am here to stack bodies. You were just the first. You surely won't be the last.
Big Cass with a big statement here on Monday Night Raw.
It is going to be a war. Jacob Fatu and his one-time best friend, as close as a brother, Royce Keys, meeting a street fight tonight.
And that's right, ladies and gentlemen, we will see the Samoan Werewolf in action in a street fight match that is scheduled for later on tonight here on Monday Night Raw, as he'll go one-on-one with his former friend, Royce Keys. Maybe SmackDown gets a new person too. Right, we did see Becky Lynch come back. We've seen Stephanie Vaquera make her return. We also now see Big Cass making his debut. So yeah, maybe SmackDown does get a new person. Just want to say thank you guys. Appreciate everybody hanging out here and enjoying the live stream. Pretty good interview there backstage by Big Cass. I like what I'm seeing from him in front of the microphone. Man, I guess I'm just bummed out. I'm really bummed out that we don't get to see Enzo. And I hope I'm going to keep my fingers crossed and hope there's a chance. Maybe we'll see Enzo Amore on NXT. He would fit really good on NXT right now. Or maybe on Friday Night SmackDown. Heck yeah, Ghost with the $2 Super Chat donation. Whoop, whoop. Thank you there, dog. Appreciate you, Ghost. One of our members here on Tim Reynolds Show. Ghost Honor 86, also a moderator. Appreciate you, dog, there with the $2 Super Chat donation. God bless you all as well. Jesus is king. Thank you, Ty. Appreciate you, dog. You know, guys, while we're hanging out here waiting for the commercial break to get over, do you guys have any suggestions on maybe some content you guys would like to see? Anything to do with wrestling and football for the most part, and NASCAR? You know, any sort of different content you guys would like to see? Any suggestions, anything like that? Like to hear from you guys while we're just waiting to get back to the live stream. And thank you guys so much for showing love and support here on the channel. Oh boy. Getting a little warm in here. Getting a little warm in the room. Maybe do some power wrestling. What is power wrestling? Favorite wrestler of all time? Definitely Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Minnesota, I'm coming home.
Gable and Penta for the Intercontinental Gold. Penta will do anything he needs to do to retain the championship. Mexican Destroyer!
And that's right, guys. We would see Penta go one-on-one with Chad Gable, and Gable would take Penta to the limit before Penta would tap out, and Chad Gable would win his first singles championship in his WWE career, becoming the new Intercontinental Champion!
Through the highs and lows, all the way to this moment right now, when I can finally say, I am the Intercontinental Champion!
And making his way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, here on WWE Raw, he is the new Intercontinental Champion, Chad Gable!
Gentlemen, please welcome the new Intercontinental Champion, Chad Gable!
What an emotional lead-up to SummerSlam Sunday for Chad Gable. With all the pressure on his shoulders, in front of his hometown fans and family and friends, Chad Gable, Corey, finally won a singles championship. Last night, all of that pressure, all of the years, the journey made a diamond, making his entrance for the very first time as a singles champion.
For the love I have for this crew, no fakes. Yo! Ghost, thank you with another $2 super chat, brother. Helping us out here on the channel. Every little bit, man, helps. Thank you, dude. You rock, man. Now we'll get to hear what Chad Gable has to say here on Monday Night Raw. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it.
Des Moines, oh baby, I love that energy! Now, last night was the single greatest moment of my career. And since then, everyone I've talked to was saying the same thing you guys were just saying right now, that I deserve it. Now, I'm not a guy that's ever said I deserve anything. I try to earn everything I get. But I made sure and thanked every one of those people. And I've got a couple more people to thank tonight. And the first person I want to thank is Penta.
Way to
I
go,
want to
Chad.
thank Penta for being the epitome of a fighting champion and continuing to cement his legacy as potentially the greatest luchador in the history of this business. But most importantly, I came here tonight to make sure I thank all of you. I want to thank you for sticking with me for 10 years. And yes, it's been that long. For sticking with me every time I came this close, but it didn't happen for me. For sticking with me when I was Shorty G. And for believing in me when I made a promise that I was going to overcome every bit of it and become a singles champion in this company.
Way to go, Chad. Way to go, Gable.
I tell my kids every day, and I'm telling you right now, when you make a promise to yourself, you better bust your ass until you deliver on that promise. And I'm standing here to say I crawled through a river of crap and came out clean on the other side, but I delivered on my promise. And I am proud to be your Intercontinental Champion.
Way to go, Chad. Uh-oh! Interrupting Chad Gable. It's the former Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
The man who held the Intercontinental Championship for north of 150 days. A fighting, spectacular champion. And in the show of respect last night, after he lost the gold to Gable. There's no shame in being bested while at your best by the better man. And that is simply what happened to Penta last night.
So Penta, I think, showing up to challenge Chad Gable to a rematch. We'll see what he's got to say here on Monday Night Raw.
Chad, first of all, you deserve this beautiful title, man. Chad, last night we stole the show. And tonight, I give you your flowers. Okay? I know you make a mistakes, but no matter what, because you change. And thank you for that, Chad. And now you have their respect. And you know what? Now you have my respect. Chad, this is very simple. You are a true luchador.
Wow. Big praise coming from Penta.
You are one of the best wrestlers in the world.
And Penta raising the hand of Chad Gable. But wait a minute! Making his way to the ring! It's none other than Judgment Day's Dominic Mysterio and JD.
What is this garbage I'm hearing about Chad being a real luchador?
Crowd booing the heck out of Dominic Mysterio. This is awesome. Triple A Campeón.
And I am the greatest Mysterio of all time.
Hey, I have a question. Maybe you can help me out with this, Dom. Tell me this. Why would any single one of these Des Moines ditch pigs cheer for any of these guys? Chad, the best match of your life has come and it's gone. And it wasn't even last night. It was when a better wrestler than you whipped your ass, took your mask, and you lost the right to call yourself a luchador.
All right, JD.
Penta, you just lost to him. So what does that make you?
Escúchenme, par de nanos. You, Chad, are just keeping my title warm for me. Because at the end of the day, the Judgment Day is going around collecting all of the gold. And we can end your little journey at any time because we're done playing around.
Anytime, Dom? Anytime? Well, I think right here, right now, in Des Moines sounds pretty great. How about that?
El Rey accepts.
Yes? We want the refs here, right now. ¿Y saben por qué? Porque yo soy Penta El Zero.
Penta is fearless. The challenge.
And ladies and gentlemen, the referee coming down to the ring. Are we going to have a tag team match here, or is Chad Gable going to go one-on-one with Dirty Dominic Mysterio? We're going to find out coming up next here on WWE Monday Night Raw. Hope you guys are doing well. God bless. Thank you, Ghost Honor, hanging out with us, man. One of our members here on Tim Reynolds Show. Casey, how we doing? Night, y'all. Love y'all. Remember, shining stars. God bless you guys. Go Hawkeyes. Ty, appreciate you, dog. Have a good night. Heck yeah. All right, guys, so we are on commercial break, but man, what an awesome little promo there, guys. When Chad Gable won the title yesterday, man, it brought a tear to my face. I'm not going to lie, man. It brought tears to my eyes because this is a guy who came into WWE as a very good wrestler, Maybe not the best charismatic guy in front of the camera, right? He had to learn that, but he has been grinding for 10 years in WWE, and he finally wins his first singles championship. You know, that's perseverance. That's overcoming. That is accomplishing your dreams. And, you know, it just reminds me of what I'm doing here right now with my YouTube channel, man. This has been a grind, guys. Every single day, I'm trying to do something different to boost this channel and make it, you know, worth it at the end of the day. You know, this is my dream, to be able to have a sports entertainment channel, to show off my sports broadcasting skills, and also to be able to bring people together with my love and joy of sports. And the enthusiasm and the energy I bring is because of people like you guys, man. Everyone that supports the channel, it means a whole lot to me, man. So thank you, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, man. Christopher, what's going on, man? Melissa in the chat on Christopher's account. How we doing? Do you like football? Dallas Cowboys. Maybe cover their games. Might be fun. My favorite wrestler, Sami Zayn, one of the greatest. Yeah, Barbara, I'll be doing all the primetime NFL games coming up on my channel. It's been the main part of my channel since I started. Pretty much got started with wrestling, then got right into football as the football season started. So we're going to be doing football hardcore during the 2026 NFL season. So, yeah. All right, so you can see Chad Gable and Penta in a tag team matchup taking on Dirty Dom and JD. So now, oh, a nice suplex there by Chad Gable and a kick out at 2 by Dominic Mysterio. And oh, a kick to the gut there by Dirty Dom. Now the right hand, and battling here now off the ropes. No, a counter there, and jumping over Gable, but getting caught in a beautiful belly-to-belly suplex, and a kick out in 2 by Dominic.
That's mega champion goal. What must it be like for Gable, his psyche, and his mental makeup right now after...
Wow, guys, rest in peace to Christopher Riviera. Chris passed away in his sleep Saturday night. Have a moment of silence. Oh, man. Prayers for Christopher, man. Prayers for Christopher. All right, so a nice move into the corner there as we see Chad Gable make the tag to Penta. Penta now with the cover and a kick out at 2. Maybe do some preseason games too. Yeah, Casey, I think we'll end up doing that. And we see here, Penta, taking down Dominic Mysterio here.
What a class act he is.
And off the ropes now, Penta. Oh, the knee by JD. And then Dominic take advantage with the hit from behind. And now the tag made to JD McDonough. And now Penta thrown in the corner here as JD McDonough keeps the pressure on.
Right now, JD McDonough could be the most underrated man on the entire roster today. He will get no argument from me, one of the most technically sound superstars on any roster.
And now the foot right to the chin of Penta here as the referee has to break it up.
Beat up 5 adult men this weekend. There were the mini houses, but I get your point. I mean, I like the...
So the clothesline there by JD. Penta in big trouble here, mocking the WWE Universe.
One hell of an athlete.
And picking up Penta. A nice suplex there, the cover. And a kick out at 2. And JD yelling at the referee to count faster. And now stepping on the hand of Penta.
JD's got a mean crossover as well. Sure. Now Penta in trouble.
So Penta now off the ropes here. JD, gets caught with a big kick. And now ducking under the clothesline. Penta chops down JD McDonough. And a beautiful bulldog connects. And now with that bulldog here.
Penta let his emotions get the best of him. Could he use that?
And now the tag made in the corner here. Dominic back in the matchup. And now the double team here on Penta.
Great job isolating Penta from his corner. Penta not completely foreign to tag team competition. He's had some success in his career, but not alongside Chad Gable.
Oh, Penta able to counter the double team, ducking underneath, and the tag made! Here comes Chad Gable from the top rope, and a double clothesline takes down JD and Dirty Dom. The super kicks from both men, and there goes the Judgment Day. And oh, Penta feeling it over the top rope, takes out JD McDonough and Dominic Mysterio. And now tossing Dominic back inside the ring. Chad Gable, an angle slam! The cover! Oh, and a kick out at 2. And Chad Gable not able to put away Dominic Mysterio just yet.
Out of the ring.
And now on the outside here, Gable going after Dirty Dom. The tag made. I don't think Gable's seen it. And now JD, the headbutt there to Gable. Oh, and what a suplex there. as JD McDonough and Dirty Dom now have the upper hand here in this one. Heck yeah, KC, I may end up doing that game just because it's a cool preseason game, the Hall of Fame game. Although it's not always very exciting. But yeah, definitely got to get the NFL streams going here. We got some NFL content coming out this week, guys. I already got a bunch of shorts I've made with the NFL news that we've seen recently. I'm going to try to do a little like recap of the 2025 season tomorrow with all the award winners and stuff like that. And then I'm also going to do my preview for each division the upcoming 2026 NFL season. So that'll be cool. All right, as we wait to get back to the matchup here, guys, make sure you please hit that like button and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. All right, guys, just waiting to get back from commercial break. Don't forget to please hit that like button, subscribe, and if you have any questions, any shout-outs, anything you guys would like to talk about, hit me up in the chat, man. And Big Cass returned to WWE after 8 years here on Monday Night Raw. Welcome back, Big Cass. Although, just don't know what to make of, Don't know what to make. Looks like Dave Bautista is reportedly in talks to play Kratos in the God of War TV series, the live action that I guess Amazon's trying to do. Man. Rest in peace, Christopher, man. We're going to miss you here on the channel, dude. Oh, and a takedown there by JD McDonough, and a standing moonsault there connects the cover here, and a kick out at 2. JD McDonough bringing the pressure here on Chad Gable. Oh, and now a kick to the gut there. And now Gable in trouble as JD places him up on the top rope, and Gable just going after it now. But the right hand's there from JD McDonough. And a big headbutt knocks JD McDonough off the top rope as they were battling there. And now Chad Gable looking for a big headbutt, and that connects. And a beautiful move there from Chad Gable. And now Gable needs to make a tag. So does JD McDonough.
Join the battle, as is Dirty Dom on the opposite side of the ring. Which of these two competitors will reach their corner first?
Tag made! Tag made! Penta and Dominic are legal. Ducking under the clothesline. The Hurricane Rana connects there. And now a big backbreaker there by Penta. Dirty Dom in trouble. And oh, the Penta driver! Oh, and JD McDonough there to break up that 3 count. And Penta was going to win that matchup, but JD able to counter and get to Dirty Dom after that Penta driver connects. And now, up on the top rope here. Penta, though. Then the super kick connects to Dirty Dom. The tag made. Here comes Gable. And now Chad Gable up to the top rope here. And, the big boot was up, but Gable able to catch it. And now the ankle lock. The ankle lock's locked in. Dominic trying to fight out of it. But Gable refusing to let go. And Dominic trying to roll through, but Gable holds on. And wait a minute, here comes JD. And McDonough with a headbutt from behind. And that breaks the ankle lock, but a clothesline from Penta takes out JD in the slide. And Penta connects with a kick to the gut. And now, the Mexican Destroyer takes down JD McDonough.
JD's done.
And the referee checking on JD. And now, wait a minute. Dirty Dom has got the bell hammer.
He's got the hammer.
Dominic's got the bell hammer.
Something in his boots. We've seen Dom do this before. When Chad was hit him in the 619.
And now Gable set up with the 619. But wait a minute, Gable.
And now Chad realizing what Mysterio had in his boots.
And the referee sees the ball. But Dominic hangs up Gable on the top rope, and Penta uses the title on Dirty Dom. Another roll up by Gable into the pin. And your winner here in this one, it's Penta, and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Chad Gable.
Just when I started to believe that the curse of Danhausen had worn off for Dirty Dom and the Judgment Day, the duo falls short to the new Intercontinental Champion, Chad Gable, and his proud former champion partner, Penta. Hey, at the end of the day, Dirty Dom brought that upon himself when he grabbed the hammer from the ring bell and tried to use it in the matchup. I hate it when you're right. Hey, it's been a great weekend at SummerSlam, the epic two-night event in Minnesota. SummerSlam Saturday featured the undisputed WWE Championship on the line between CM
Barbara,
Punk,
they love booing Dirty Dom.
The man who wants the WWE title for a fourth time, Cody Rhodes, against the 8-time world champion CM Punk. They meet for the undisputed WWE title. Who's going to dig down deep? Who's going to survive? Who has the resilience in the heart? Cody Rhodes now going up the top rope. Oh no! And he took out the official Charles Robinson. Cody from behind. Crossroads. Oh my God! Randy Orton!
That's right, guys. Randy Orton would return and take out Cody Rhodes. And that would allow CM Punk to put away Rhodes and retain the WWE Championship.
Retains the title. A hell of a match. But in the end, CM Punk survives as the WWE Champion.
Braun Breaker backstage with Paul Heyman.
Hey. I don't know if you saw. Oh, I saw it. Obafemi tried to get in my way. I saw that. And I'm going to do something about it. I think you should. I'm asking you. Where is Obafemi? How would I know what Obafemi is? You're right. I'm sorry. I thought that was your new best friend.
And wow, Paul Heyman not too happy there. Gotta wonder what that means.
Turn bad real quick. Well, what we're about to witness is going to get ugly real quick.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's a street fight! Introducing first, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 291 pounds, Jacob Fatu!
As close as brothers for over a decade.
And that's right, ladies and gentlemen, Jacob Fatu making his way down the ring for this street fight match in our main event of WWE Monday Night Raw. All right, guys, getting the poll question set up here for everybody. Pick your winner for this street fight match on WWE Monday Night Raw. Got Jacob Fatu and Royce Keys. All right, thank you everybody hanging out here on the channel. Make sure you please hit that like button, subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. I hope you guys are doing well. All right, guys, still on commercial break here. Still got about a minute and a half. Man, dude, Braun Breaker does not look happy with Paul Heyman as he stared down Oba Femi earlier tonight on Monday Night Raw. Also seen Stephanie Vaquer return earlier today. That's pretty dope. Dang, Lyra Valkyria apparently went off during a commercial promo here on Monday Night Raw.
WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to more. This is Nick Aldis making his WWE in-ring debut at SummerSlam. The Benson snatched right back by the ring general. Does Aldis have anything left? Nick Aldis has to tap out.
Man, all the streamers' reactions to Kevin Owens returning at SummerSlam. Absolutely badass.
Meanwhile, our main event back here on Monday Night Raw. Jacob Fatu on the right, that man Royce Keys in a street fight where anything goes. You only win via pinfall or submission. The official Chad Patton calls for the bell, and a lot of history here between.
All right, guys, and already inside the ring, it's Royce Keys as we get ready for this street fight match. Oh, and the right hand by Jacob, the right hand by Royce Keys. Both men exchanging right hands and blows. And now we see Royce Keys picking up Fatu and slamming him in the corner. A big shoulder tackle here to Fatu. Fatu in big trouble. Oh, but a big elbow there. And now Jacob with the kick to the gut. And bouncing the head there of Royce Keys off the top turnbuckle. And now continuing to battle here is Royce Keys. Slamming the head off the top turnbuckle in the uppercut here by Jacob Fatu. And now in the corner, Royce Keys in trouble. And moving out of the way. And that splash misses, but the clothesline does not. As Royce Keys responds and takes down Fatu. And now off the ropes here goes Jacob after a big right hand from Royce Keys. But Fatu able to counter with a diving elbow, taking down Keys. And now the clothesline takes Royce Keys out from the outside. And on the outside of the ring now, a Samoan werewolf looking to put this matchup away. And they're diving through, taking out Royce Keys. Fatu with the diving headbutt, and that connects.
And the Samoan werewolf starting to roll. Fatu barking at Keys. And Cole, this is one of the many things that make Jacob Fatu so insanely dangerous. Oh my gosh.
And oh my goodness, Fatu throw knees first into the steel steps. And Royce Keys now has the upper hand.
Jacob Fatu doesn't know when to stop, as he likes to say.
And Royce Keys now looking for some tables. Oh, an attack from behind by Jacob Fatu. And Fatu taking this matchup personally, bashing the head. They're off of the announcer's table. Royce Keys having his head bounced off the table once again. And now, bounced off the steel post as Jacob Fatu continues to take down Royce Keys.
I gotta do this. I got no choice. Damn. And to our point earlier,
what's up, Smooth? Yeah, SummerSlam weekend was pretty good. Would have been nice if the YouTube numbers were a little bit better, but, you know, gotta take what you can get. And now Samoan Werewolf, taken down with the clothesline by Royce Keys, who's fighting back in this matchup here.
Imagine what's going through the mind of Royce Keys. You spend all these years.
And now Fatu in trouble. Royce Keys having the Samoan Werewolf on his shoulder here. And Royce, just drove Jacob Fatu through the barrier. Are you kidding me?
Royce Keys driving Fatu through the barricade. On the other side of the coin call, you don't think Jacob Fatu and Royce Keys would become as close as brothers unless Royce had a little bit of that savagery in him too, didn't you?
My favorite match from SummerSlam was probably Rollins and Roman Reigns. I thought that one was really cool. But I think the one that impressed me the most was the women's ladder match. I mean, Chelsea Green winning that thing, but how smoothly that match went, I thought was really freaking cool. But hey, all the matches were actually really good at SummerSlam, Smooth, to be honest with you. So we see here, Royce Keys throwing a table inside the ring and now going after Jacob Fatu here. And oh, the spine and the uppercut there by Jacob Fatu. And Royce Keys now in trouble and tossed over the announcer's table as Royce Keys is taken out here by Fatu. And now Jacob has the upper hand. And now looking for another weapon here in this street fight matchup is Jacob Fatu. And now throwing some steel chairs inside the ring.
He's watching this all unfold, and he almost looked helpless for a moment, realizing what Fatu's trying to do.
And now an uppercut there from Jacob Fatu as Royce Keys and Fatu continue to battle it out here in this street fight match.
Do anything he wants. Yeah, but Keys right now is blinded. Jacob Fatu had one thumb in each eye. Keys is flying blind right now. And Keys standing up on
And oh, Royce Keys with a big clothesline there. And now unloading on Jacob there as we see Royce getting Jacob and throwing him into the steel stab. Shoulder first goes the Samoan werewolf.
You used the word a few minutes ago, Cole.
Yeah, Chad Gable, Penta probably stole the show. That was one heck of a matchup. Casey, appreciate you, man. You're right about that, Smooth. Royce really taking the fight to Jacob here. And now Royce Keys throwing more chairs inside the ring.
Not sure we need any more. Do you want to be the one to tell Royce Keys to stop? Do you want to tell Jacob Fatu to stop? I don't even want to be this close to these guys. You ain't kidding. Royce Keys, how his demeanor changed. Again, we're finding out tonight who Royce Keys really is. What this man is truly capable of.
And now back inside the ring, an uppercut knocks Royce Keys to the outside. And now Jacob Fatu trying to get his wits about him. A whole lot of chair throwing in this matchup, man. What did chairs ever do to you?
Unfortunately for Royce Keys, as much punishment as he has already endured to this point, Fatu happy. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, and the kendo stick from Royce Keys connects to the side of the head, and now across the back and across the gut of the Samoan werewolf.
Good thing Keys wasn't available before 6 p.m. today. Royce Keys now looking to set up a table, and this is what Jacob Fatu has driven this man to. Unfortunately for Jacob Fatu, he's
So Royce Keys setting up a table in the corner now. And uh-oh, missing an uppercut there from Fatu. And Jacob now using the kendo stick on Royce Keys. And oh, across the chest as well. And continuing to use the kendo stick is Royce Keys is Jacob Fatu.
Well, in Fatu's mind, his justification is that this is his own fault, like we talked about before. This is absolutely brutal. Fatu just torturing Keys. As unhinged as they come.
And now grabbing his steel chairs, Jacob Fatu, as he's figuring out what to do here with Royce Keys.
What Jacob Fatu is attempting to construct right now, and the official Chad Patton is powerless to stop it. It's the bloodline. You should have stayed out of it. You should have out of it. Keys tried to stay out of it. He was forced into it. And Royce blocking.
And Royce Keys. Oh, the suplex on Jacob Fatu through 2 chairs. And now the cover here. Oh, and a kick out at 2. And it looked like that was going to be the end of the match as a beautiful suplex there by Royce Keys as Jacob Fatu goes through 2 steel chairs.
Interestingly enough, there's so much bad blood here. I believe that was the first attempted cover in this whole match.
And now we see here Fatu fighting and a DDT right on top of the steel chairs. The cover here and a kick out at 2 by Royce Keys. And man, what a battle here by Royce Keys here, ladies and gentlemen.
Will stop at nothing to take Keys out of the equation altogether. There's a nod to the aforementioned Gangrel, the implant DDT.
Maybe the match is brought to you by Home Depot, says KC. Oh my gosh, man. Kind of throwback ECW style, says Smooth. Heck yeah, dude. And now here goes Jacob Fatu going to the top rope, and Royce Keys throws a steel chair in his head. And now Royce Keys heading up to the top rope here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Watch out, Fatu. Royce Keys looking to grab Jacob here. And Jacob in trouble. Royce. Oh, slamming down Jacob Fatu on top of the pile of steel chairs. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Wow, I thought that was the end, guys. Royce just slammed Jacob Fatu through those chairs.
Yet somehow, Jacob Fatu summoned the will to kick out. And we're learning a lot about Royce Keys tonight. The killer instinct and the rage inside.
And now Royce Keys knows what he needs to do to put this match away.
Keys himself said he stood 10 toes down for his longtime friend, his brother Jacob Fatu.
And picking up Fatu here, but Jacob able to counter a super kick there to Royce Keys, who's down to 1 knee. And oh, the spine buster there from Royce Keys takes down Fatu.
Spine buster.
And now Royce Keys looking to put this matchup away.
Keys is tapped in.
And uh-oh, Jacob! Oh, and the Samoan drop through the table! What a counter by Fatu! And now Royce Keys in trouble! And the big moonsault! And there could be the beginning of the end! Oh, and the Uranagi death grip by Royce Keys! Will Royce tap out?
Taking the breath from Keys.
And choking out Royce Keys as Jacob Fatu. And Royce starting to fade here. Keys needs to battle back. And the referee has to ring the bell. He has no choice. And your winner here in this one, Jacob Fatu.
Choking the life of Keys. Fatu like a man possessed right now. And now a hold of official. Get in there, guys. Heading to the ring to try to pry Jacob off Keys. Somebody do something. My God, how did it come to this?
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Jacob Fatu.
And Jacob Fatu now going after Royce Keys again. The match is already over. Fatu, what are you doing here?
I told you. It's family. Business.
And Royce Keys has blood coming out of his mouth as Jacob Fatu scares The referee's out of the ring, and the backside slam to Royce Keys. And another one as Fatu continues to pummel and destroy Royce Keys after this matchup is already over.
Keys could have internal injuries, and I don't think Jacob's done yet. Corey, Jacob Fatu didn't want to.
And now Royce Keys with a steel chair wrapped around his neck. And more WWE officials trying to come in and stop this, including General Manager Adam Pearce.
Pearce is pleading with Jacob Fatu.
And Fatu back inside the ring! And now Royce Keys slammed with that chair still around his throat! And Royce Keys has been dismantled! Completely obliterated and taken out by Jacob Fatu! And wait a minute! Here comes the OTC! Roman Reigns!
A sickening scene has developed in the ring. And a nod of approval from the tribal chief. Bloodline business just got as nasty as ever.
You got that right, guys. Bloodline business takes over here on Monday Night Raw as Jacob Fatu makes a statement in our street fight main event matchup here on WWE Monday Night Raw. I'm going to give this match grade a B, guys, for my WWE show review. But what a win by the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu, who's now back in the good graces of the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
You know, I'm the general manager of AAA, right? I do now. Let me run something by you.
And Rey Mysterio talking to Roman Reigns after the ending there of Monday Night Raw. And it looks like Rey Mysterio has something in mind for AAA. What could that mean? But wow, ladies and gentlemen, what an episode here of WWE Monday Night Raw. And let's get right into it, guys. That main event matchup I thought was absolutely stellar. I'm going to give that one a B as far as my match grade here on this WWE show review. Congratulations to Jacob Fatu getting the victory. And then, guys, just before that, we see Braun Breaker backstage talking to Paul Heyman after Breaker just dismantled Joe Henry, but Braun Breaker was staring down Oba Femi, and looks like Braun Breaker has his next opponent in mind and plans on going after Oba, but it looks like Paul Heyman and Braun are not on the same page here right now. So, guys, for me, as far as the one-on-one matchup between Joe Henry and Braun Breaker, got to give that matchup a solid B as well. I thought it was pretty short and simple, but Braun Breaker made one hell of a statement. Looks like he thinks Paul Heyman might have something up his sleeve. there with Oba Femi? I'm not exactly sure. But we do see here, guys, we had an awesome tag team matchup where we would see the new WWE Intercontinental Champion Chad Gable go and team up with Penta, the former champion, taking on the tag team of the Judgment Days, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, the AAA Mega Champion, and JD McDonough. A terrific matchup here where we would see Chad Gable get the victory for his team as him and Penta get the win here on Monday Night Raw. Guys, this matchup I'm going to grade as an A here on Tim Reynolds Show. We really didn't see any sloppiness. We didn't see any sort of like cheesy interference or anything like that, although Dirty Dom did try to use the bell hammer once again to cheat to get the victory, but Chad Gable was able to overcome that, and him and his partner Penta get the victory here in that matchup. Guys, we also seen the return after 8 years by Big Cass, and he sent a big message, not only attacking and taking down Javon Evans here tonight, but he also sent a message backstage on the microphone saying that he's here to stack bodies. So, hey, welcome back, Big Cass. We also did see Akira Tozawa go after Austin Theory of the Vision after Braun Breaker had already left the match against Joe Henry. We would see Austin Theory as the one who went and attacked Joe Henry after the match, and it was Akira Tozawa that was able to come lend a hand to Joe Henry and attack Austin Theory here after that matchup. Oba Femi, like we said, guys, come out and made a big statement, but it was the stare down and the intensity between him and Braun Breaker. As Braun Breaker came out for his matchup, he would stare down the ruler Oba Femi, and it looks like Braun Breaker has his next opponent in sight. And we'll see what that means for the future. But guys, we also did get to see the return of Becky Lynch as she returns to the WWE ring to let Liv Morgan know that she is coming after her Women's World Championship. But we also see the return of Stephanie Vaquer, who takes out Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez, and Liv Morgan in a huge stare down between Becky Lynch and Stephanie Vaquer. Which one of these two women will become the new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship? We'll have to wait and find out, but congratulations to both Becky Lynch and Stephanie Vaquer returning to WWE. Now, we did see in a matchup, man, where unfortunately Sol Ruca does get the victory, but at a cost, with Judgment Day getting involved and interfering in her matchup, causing a disqualification. And guys, we did see in a opening matchup, Javon Evans going one-on-one with Ethan Page. I'm going to give that a grade A of a matchup as well. Ethan Page has been doing really good, working well with just about everybody that he's in a wrestling match with. Javon Evans gets the big win, but after that matchup, unfortunately, is when Big Cass would take out the young OG. And we would see, guys, to start out Monday Night Raw, it was the World Heavyweight Champion coming out and reminding people why he is #1 here in WWE, but he would be interrupted by the megastar LA Knight, as we see LA Knight call his shot, calling Roman Reigns a fraud champion and challenging him to a World Heavyweight title matchup. But we will yet to see if Roman Reigns will accept that challenge. We'll have to wait and find out next week on Monday Night Raw. But hey, LA Knight steps up to the plate looking to go after the top dog in the OTC for the World Heavyweight Championship. And guys, this has been my WWE show review here on Tim Reynolds Show. Hope you guys will hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and make sure to share this live stream with your family and friends, and appreciate everybody hanging out here for this live play-by-play for WWE Monday Night Raw right here on one of the most electrifying sports entertainment channels on YouTube today. And guys, you know what time it is, because this is Tim Reynolds Show. And now, let's go. Peace out, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out here on the channel. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. We'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to check out more of my WWE content and more of my sports entertainment content. And guys, we've got a lot more NFL content coming up here on the channel, with the NFL season right around the corner here in 2026. So peace out, everybody. God bless you guys, and thank you so much for the love and support.